Sup, my dude? A magic igniter, enormous compared to the... No, I'm trying to talk to Neuras, not the... I'm trying to talk to Neuras, not the igniter, thank you. Taking a breather, are ya? Have you brought another lost relic for me? I sure have. We did pick up another weird thingamabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not. Sounds intriguing. Might I give it a look then? Here you go. Handed Neuras the junk we picked up. This one's also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Ah, what's this? Just a good twist there, and then a push in, and there you are, you see? What'd I tell ya? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find.
This?
So something was inside, just like the last one. Neuras might just be the only one who understands this stuff. I expected some degree of this, but the design's different. Yes, it's coming to me. I see it now. A heaven-sent cerebral nugget of pure genius. Thank you, Rogue.
Thank you.
Yo, 6 heroes fruit. Nice.
Even so.
Gotta say, though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh? Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Neuras. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while?
No.
No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone, what? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher with the fairer sex in my younger days, you know? Had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick. Honestly, chat, I believe him.
For real?
Oh, really? Yeah, for real. I certainly did. A strapping young lad with a genius mind and familial prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream. Wish that were me.
Quite.
Oh, well, it still might be. You're a young lad and still got the time and freedom in the world for ill-advised romantic peccadillos? Is that a creature from Avatar: The Last Airbender that's a fusion between a pelican and an armadillo? But in my case, I'm afraid most of my admirers cared for my family name far more than they did for me. I even had a fiance at one point.
Huh?
Really? You really?
Wow.
Ah, yes, but remember I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check on her, she'd sloped off and married some other blue blood. You cannot play as Neuras, no. He's just one of your followers. He's not a team member. The team members we have right now are Heismay, Hulkenberg, Stroll, and then the protagonist. And we'll definitely get more team members at some point, but we haven't met them yet. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true loves of my life. If you ask me, you two are perfect for each other.
Oh.
Exactly. I think it quite a happy thing, though I do say so myself. I've reclaimed a dream I'd left half finished. Can't say much else other than that I'm grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had all but been smothered, but you've rekindled it. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed.
Now then.
Well then, gotta sharpen my skills even more. We'll show those other runners you need more than big bulkheads. I can sense Neuras' overflowing enthusiasm as a researcher. Let's go! The free-hearted engineer Neuras, keeper and inheritor of the gunner's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to blossom. Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny. Rank 3.
Goodness.
The
Life
Snipper.
really is dashed interesting.
I don't think... None of my characters that I currently use sit in the back row other than Rogue, and when Rogue is in the back row, he's magic-focused, not physical-focused. I know I had Rogue learn the gunner up to a point, but I think I had to do that for Moore's quest. Maybe one of the other team members we get later, I'll spec into the gunner. But right now, I just think I'm not really using it. Oh, that looks neat.
So the joys
Reminds me of a Samurai Jack robot. Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Find Neuras' coveted relics. I don't know where they are, but I should look for clues in the notebook he kept on a pillar in the engine room. Yo, 6 Leafs of Light? Yes, please. That's a lot of difficulty rankings. 6 stars. Parted ways with Neuras and left the engine room.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems Barden sent me a letter and a package. Ooh, another package. Thank you. Yo, 2 great fairy dust. Good get, good get. Barden, my boy.
We've got to hurry.
Not much time left until the soiree. By the way, you have a request that's due soon. I hear a voice. All right, Barden needs my help with something, but I think also we can get Stroll to rank 7. Oh, Alonzo is he has a daytime rank up right now. Interesting. Okay. So we can get Barden to 5, we can get Alonzo to 6, and we can get Stroll to 7. But I think with 4 days left, I should go do the, soiree thing immediately. I doubt it takes more than 1 day to, like, prepare for it, but it might. So, in case it does, we should do it instantly. Or not instantly, but we should do it right now. Before that, though, we need to go turn in all these quests. Well, this only has 2 days left. What's this? The requester wants me to find a rare flower not found in Brilehaven. There are rumors that St. Firmus Church on San Lumio Street in the royal capital sells flowers. I didn't realize I had a timer on that. Oh, and this guy almost pulled his teeth out. We gotta go turn that in right now. Ooh, that was close. So we need to go to San Lumio Street. Let's turn stuff in first.
Let's go. Young man.
Young man, there's no need to feel down. You should be able to do it in 1 day. Yeah, I'll fight. I appreciate the trying to be helpful, but I'll figure it out. I like to do playthroughs as blind as I can.
Welcome.
That cup you have, you actually took down Fatalich. Well, looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise. Don't look like much. Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you've got. Yeah, your power is the real deal. Take your reward. Give me that courage. Also, like the 50k or whatever, but I'm mostly here for the courage. We're loaded, chat. We're loaded. Level 3? Ah, okay, so we can level up Brigida now, I think. We can start ranking her up again. That puts everything at 3. Our wisdom and tolerance are, they look like I think they're a little short of halfway. They're like 40% of the way, maybe? I think the wisdom is a bit further than the tolerance, actually. Tolerance may be more like 30% of the way. But yeah, we're not really close to any of the 4s right now, but we got everything to 3. That's good. Oh, I got my popularity up. Nice. We're at 27. I might get too popular. Here, take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it. We were asked to retrieve this anyway, so it all works out. Let's go deliver it. All right, that's done. I need to talk to the toothbrush guy, and then I need to go see about getting these. I need to see about getting the whatchamacallit, getting those flowers. Popular. Chat, who is your favorite Undertale character, and why is it Papyrus?
Hey, you.
If everyone in chat could write me a 4-page essay about why Papyrus is the best character in Undertale, that would be grand.
Oh, grand.
Gab. Yo, dude, the day before you were gonna pull your teeth out, I made it. You're back, does that mean you bought my toothbrush of Hygienia? Ow. Here you go. Actually, I'm keeping it was an option. This is the legendary toothbrush. Let's see if it works. You're gonna brush your teeth right now in front of me, you weirdo? Ha, I'm good as new. What, already? I don't know, it's healing magic or something. They say it can kill all the mouth's toxins in a flash.
Thanks, mate.
Here, take your reward. And here's a little extra from me. Sounds like you've earned it, what with all you've been doing.
Mission accomplished.
Favorite character from Undertale is Toriel? Toriel? I mean, like, she's fine, but like, Toriel, really? Papyrus is right there. When your teeth hurt, you can't enjoy food, and you can't enjoy going outside. Felt like I couldn't get any joy out of life anymore. Oh, and I found this weird glowing bug. You can have that too if you want. A gold beetle, sure, yeah, whatever. And of course, I'll support you in the tournament. How could I not? You were kind to some random guy raving about seeing tooth monsters. But now I'm clear-headed. Looking back on it, I think I might have hallucinated it after all. I mean, come on. Tooth monsters? What was I thinking? Better watch out for them, buddy. Metaphorically, you mean? That a reminder to brush my teeth every day, is it? Well, thanks for the advice. You can bet I'll be brushing my teeth on a rigorous daily schedule now. Keep at it and be careful of cavities yourself. I'm rooting for you. Is that a pun? Yeah. Rooting?
Oh, grand.
All right, then.
All right, Sans is fair. Sans is fair. A lot of people in chat haven't played Undertale. You guys should play it sometime. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's like $15, right? That game is well worth $15. It's a good time. You can get a lot of mileage out of it too if you really want to. I need to talk to you.
Amazing.
The guy says he wants to hear about something unusual. If we could satisfy him, we might get him to return the deed. How are we gonna get his attention? You know the Forsaken Tower? The Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who'd ventured inside before, and you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you'd encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose. I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? I'd like the deed to everything. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take it. Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deeds. What a weirdo. Oh, Undertale's only $10? Dude, that's a steal. Easiest $10 to spend of all time, IMO. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man, truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale, well told. I applaud you, young sir, thus you have saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed, do take it.
A fine thing.
Sending an Elda candidate to negotiate for him, the very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
All right.
Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. Nice.
All right. Where to?
Let me go to Grand Trad real quick because we need to get those flowers at Sun Lumio Street.
Hey, listen.
Okay, they said it was it near the church or was it near the Grand Cathedral? I don't remember which. Rumors that St. Firmus Church on Sun Lumio Street in the Royal Capital sells flowers. Oh, it's in they're selling the flowers in the church. Okay.
Stupendous.
Stupendous indeed.
Oh, God.
Let me in, let me in. Yo, you got flowers, my dude?
What is it?
What brings the young candidate here? Do you have business with the church? We heard you started offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Would you happen to have any flowers? Oh, indeed, we now sell rainbow flowers. It's not a fresh flower, however, but a handicraft. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything for free here. There's something about it that's unusual. I bet that boy would be happy to get one. The Sanctor did say it was valuable too, so it's worth a closer look. Yeah, fork it over, bro. $500, that's nothing. Chump change. I do not have many things that cure Hex. Let me buy some of those. Cures Rage, yes please. Cures Sleep, there we go, I've been needing that. Alright. Revise one ally from KO and fully restores HP. I didn't know you sold those. Give me 5 of those. I should come back here on Idol's Day, in hindsight.
All right then. Where to?
Alright, back to Brilehaven.
Let's go.
We've got so many quests I'm having to turn in.
Yeah?
Yeah, indeed. Hello, child. Did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just gotta give this flower to my friend and say I love you, please.
I
I
don't
love you. Hold on there, kid. You really think he should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
Dude, you're like 8. Why are you confessing your love to people? You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. All right, I'll take this flower and I'll be honest about how I feel. And I gotta tell my friend how great you are, Rogue. Thanks for your support.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small, you never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause.
Mission accomplished.
Let's go. Yo, I didn't realize I was getting tolerance up for this. Give me those games. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, my popularity actually went up. 26. Okay, don't go too far. Don't go too far. I need it to stay right about where it is.
All right then.
For my bet. I want to make that money back. Okay, what are we looking at quest-wise? What else do I have? The Chalice in the Brew. Do Arena Front Wharf. Okay. Wrong button.
Now. All right then.
Where is the Arena Front? There we go. I need to go to Night Prowler and turn that in. Oh, and we need to go to Martira and talk to that woman who wanted that dish, because I think I might have made the dish she wanted. Hey, do I have enough gold beetles for you now? I see you've returned. Have you found any gold beetles? I sure have. Let me see how many. You don't quite have enough. Still not enough. 2 more still? This guy. What's up, dude?
Right.
I see that glint in your eye. Did you really get your hands on the Chalice of Legends? Here you go. Yeah, this thing's certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal, just for you, the one, the only, miraculous mead. I'll throw in a little extra too after what I heard about you. I know it's going to a good cause. Let's go.
Mission accomplished.
Success. Some money and some mead.
Thanks.
Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you so much, truly. You lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all. Glad you've realized the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, are you really gonna drink out of that thing? Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break me promise to support you, can I? True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice. Thanks for your support. Of course, and once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. Still on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Settles that.
Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. Wonderful.
All right,
Let's go.
Night Prowler? I saved up so many quests to turn in back to back. Yes, that's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? Here you go. Ah, my most treasured friend, thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on.
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes, not its proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to misrepresent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now the reward I promised you. I've been hearing nothing but good things about you lately. I'd say your efforts are worth a little extra reward. Use it well,
Mission accomplished.
Look at these games. We've got so much money. I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh?
Come on.
I keep telling you we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself to a life of boredom and lethargy like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear, loyal friend become our next king? Thanks for your support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden rear in a Clemar's seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, it seems like both of them are taking a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. Nice.
All right then.
I also like Rogue's outfit, chat. It's pretty good.
What now?
It's slick. Okay. We're down to the 2 quests. The 2 main quests, and then we have these 3. Moore's task is, who cares? The general will get to 15 eventually. Youth's Folly, this is Neuras's, so these 2 don't matter. The 2 main ones don't matter. All we have is the Queen of Cuisine thing. I made a dish out of mellow milk, so let's go see if we can turn this in. She might only be available in the inn at night, now that I think about it, but...
Let's go.
Or the tavern, rather. But let's go see. Nope, she's here.
Hey?
I detect the scent of food on you. I will judge its worthiness, so please show me the dish you brought. A dish with a soft texture that uses mellow milk. Oh, it's supposed to be a soft texture. I think the curative coney roast is what I made for it. This is the dish you've chosen.
What are you playing
A vibrant
at?
outward appearance, but that is all it is. At least eat it before rejecting it. Just what about this dish exemplifies Martira? I would rather you have boiled, plated, and garnished a strip of leather. Fine, just watch. We'll come up with something even more amazing. Let's go cook something else. Well, I can give you the bidet. Bidet?
Cheers. What are you playing?
The striking aroma is certainly heartening, but that's all it is. What about this dish? Yada yada. Serving me balls of mud. Well, I mean, I'll try the noodles. Here you go.
Cheers. What are you playing at?
Broth has a pleasant aroma, but that's about all it has going for it. Slurp grass. All right, something. Okay, so this told me something else that the game didn't tell me when I was looking at the quest thing. Mellow milk and a soft texture. I need to try and remember that.
Where to?
Mellow milk is easy to remember. The soft texture bit is what I didn't know before. Anyways,
Let's go.
Let's go to the warship. Do I need to take the... No, I just run this way to get there.